Welcome back, Focus Learners, to today's Explainer. Get ready, because today we are going full Stickman heist mode. We're mapping out the ultimate jailbreak to secure massive credit card rewards, and most importantly, escape the notorious American Express Popup Jail. Look, if you want a ridiculously high return on your credit card strategy, you absolutely need to know exactly where the guardrails are.
Okay, so let's dive right into this by picturing a truly painful scenario. You've done the research, you've planned out your spending perfectly, and you finally hit apply on that shiny new Amex card. But instead of an approval page celebrating a massive pile of points coming your way, bam, you get a pop-up denying you the welcome bonus. So why did Amex deny you? Well, it's all because of a super complex web of hidden internal rules designed specifically to stop gamers right in their tracks.
And guys, we aren't just talking about missing out on a few points here. You could be losing out on up to 175,000 points. That's a massive potential welcome offer you might be eligible for right now on the Amex Platinum card. Missing out on a treasure trove like that is literally the ultimate trap, and it's exactly what we're going to help you avoid today.
Section 1. The Amex Bonus Trap.
So to understand how to get the loot, we first need to understand the security system. Over the last decade or so, American Express has essentially built a fortress of algorithms to keep out people who just want to churn cards for those sweet bonuses. Which brings us to the infamous Popup Jail. Essentially, Popup Jail is a dreaded Amex warning that tells you point blank, hey, you're ineligible for a welcome bonus. The only saving grace here is that this warning pops up before a hard credit check is actually pulled. You can still choose to proceed and get the card, but that treasure, the welcome bonus, will remain locked away forever. No thanks.
So here's our map of tripwires. What actually triggers the alarms and throws you into Popup Jail? Well, Amex uses third-level data to catch what they consider gaming activities. This includes stuff like closing accounts that are under 12 months old, putting minimal spend on your existing Amex cards, making peer-to-peer, P2P payments to friends just to meet minimum spending requirements, or buying cash-equivalent gift cards at the pharmacy. If you hit any of these tripwires, the algorithms are absolutely going to lock you up.
Section 2. The once-in-a-lifetime rule.
Now, the most crucial rule is surprisingly simple. You generally get one welcome offer per card per lifetime. Yeah, lifetime. If you've held a specific card before, even if you closed that thing a decade ago, you usually cannot get the welcome bonus for that exact product ever again. Now, there are rare exceptions if you happen to be targeted for an offer without lifetime language, but for most of us, it's a strict one-and-done heist per product.
Section 3. Navigating the family rules. Okay, pay attention to this, because there has been a massive shift in strategy recently. The old method was super straightforward. Apply for the premium, highest reward cards first. Grab the big loot. But actually, scratch that. The new strategy requires what we like to call the little brother rule. Amex now dictates that getting a premium card first permanently disqualifies you from earning the welcome bonus on the lower tier little brother cards within that exact same card family. It totally flips the script.
So here is the exact sequential heist path our stickman needs to take to maximize the loot. You have to start from the bottom up. Step 1, get the Amex Cream card. Step 2, move up to the Amex Gold. Step 3, finish at the very top with the Amex Platinum. Look, if you start with the Platinum, you are instantly locked out of the green and gold bonuses. You must go bottom up to avoid triggering those family alarms.
Section 4. Strict application limits.
Think of this part as the ticking clock of our heist. Let's walk through this little cheat sheet scribbled right out of our stickman's notebook. The mathematical limits are super strict. First, the 1 in 5 rule means you can get a maximum of 1 credit card approval every 5 days. Then the 2 in 90 rule limits you to 2 credit card approvals every 90 days. And finally, you are limited to a maximum of 5 active American Express credit cards in total. Now, quick side note, these limits apply specifically to standard credit cards, not hybrid charge cards with no preset spending limits, like the green, gold, and platinum.
But wait, because the Platinum card has its own unique ticking clock. The 90-day Platinum rule means Amex's system might block multiple Platinum card approvals within a 90-day window. And even more importantly, Amex has recently cracked down with a strict 1 Platinum bonus rule. You can now only earn 1 welcome bonus across all variations of the Platinum card, whether we're talking about the standard version, the Schwab, or the Morgan Stanley version. So you really have to choose your target carefully.
Section 5. Escaping Amex Popup Jail.
All right, we've mapped the traps, we know the rules, so here is your actual step-by-step jailbreak plan. Step 1. always keep your accounts open for at least 12 months. Step 2, and honestly this is the most critical, shift your daily organic spending over to your neglected, idle Amex cards. You gotta show the algorithm you are a profitable, everyday customer. Step 3, avoid all gift cards and P2P transfers entirely. Just don't do it. Step 4, after heavily using your cards for a little while, wait 30 days and try applying again. Shifting that natural spending is literally the ultimate key to unlocking the cell door.
But a massive word of warning before you run off to execute this plan. As this direct quote from Amex's terms explicitly states, they reserve the right to claw back a welcome offer if they detect any gaming activity. If you break that first step and cancel a card before the 12-month mark, the warden will literally reach right back into your account and take those points away. Poof, gone. Which leaves us with the ultimate question. Will your next application trigger the pop-up, or will it unlock a massive bonus? By understanding those strict lifetime rules, navigating the new family restrictions from the bottom up, and using our Stickman's escape plan to shift your organic spending, you are now completely empowered to navigate the Amex maze successfully. It's time to start planning your sequence, keep your accounts healthy, and execute the perfect reward strategy. See you next time.